the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We live in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last order. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got a flavor them recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. They motion the slot man left. They'll throw out of the gun. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
To the goal line and in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Slot man in motion right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. The throw is going to be caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now a give on the ground, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Slot man in motion left. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down up past the 35.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go, here we go! Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Here's Cook. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season. as he will get himself checked out. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Set. Set up.
Now this time they'll look to under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
Let's go.
They motion the slot man left. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This taken in at the goal line. They'll try to run a reverse. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll try and throw for it on foot, and he's going to go down. But there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go, set. Tiger.
Now a give up the middle, and nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And that is a duck. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Premier is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Buffalo 18.
2nd and 6.
Check smash. Check smash.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
60 back, Cat. 60 back.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. And the Patriots are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 39 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on, set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Throwing now on third and long. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honor. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Warriors 70.
To the air now on first and 10. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Cut 19, Jack Panther. Rig it. Shot alert. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Here we go, set.
Tight end going in motion here.
Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
19 tight, 19, go.
They'll send him over to the left. They'll look to throw again. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Patriots are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go now.
Now a run on first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard.
Tag.
Motion man set right. They run on the jet sweep. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Second down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Hey, hey, check that, check that. Reload, reload.
On second down, Cook. And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a first down.
9 yards. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
At the 44-yard
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 left. Let go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Again, working deep downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. He's going to try it here again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34.
7 Pirates.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL.
Patriots 17.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now,
that is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Patriots 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 23.
Patriots 23.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
That is caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Seahawks. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready? Check go.
He'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Gain of 12 and a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 19 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Go! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to look for the home run ball.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Go!
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Seahawks will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
First and 10. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. 3rd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
There's that man again. Another catch. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Down to an 8, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks.